Hi, this is Robert Deegan with Photoshop, and this is a special edition. I had one of my subscribers write in about doing fonts and doing different styles of fonts and how to use the fonts and so on. So that's what we're going to go through today. I have a couple of examples for you, so let's get started. Okay, let's get started. This is a sample of one of the fonts here that I'm showing you. If you look at this, and I'll give you a couple of deals here. If you look at this right here, this font right here is a style that I think you can get in Photoshop, if not something very close to it. And look how they have a totally different style right here, okay? And what they're doing here is they're using the capital A, okay, and then all lowercase, but they're doing it all the same size. Down here, it's all capitals with art and design, okay, and then fine art, sculpture, glass, jewelry is all capitals. And it really looks pretty good. So I really like this one. Now let's go see the next one. This is one I really like. I really like this here. I like the red for the, and then in big they go to black ink, but they use the dot over the I and have that in red, and then they have picture down here. I really like this one. This is a very nice job right here and everything. Then they go down to the writing down underneath it here. And then look how they've gone to a totally different font right down here. So I really enjoy that one. This is from a magazine, and it's Maui Visitor Guide. Okay? I like the Maui a whole lot. I like the Visitor Guide a whole lot. And you notice how they have that sheer thing right behind the guide right there, and that's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a mock-up one for you right here and show you how to get your fonts. Okay, I'm going to go over here and get my horizontal type tool. Okay, wait now. And I'm going to highlight Maui. Okay? Now, as I go down here, every time I go down to the next word, it'll show me what the font looks like. And that's just with my arrow, okay? If I go over here to my down arrow on my keyboard, it'll change all of them. And some of them are little and some of them are a lot bigger, so it's going to move it off the page a little bit, but all you're looking for is the font. Okay, so as I do this, it changes the font as we go down. So they have some of them that are italicized, you know, leaning over. Okay, so you can just go down through here and find all the fonts you want, or you can come over here with your arrow, as I'm doing here. Okay, and you can just go down like so. So I think I'm going to go with that one right there. I'm going to go up here to my move tool, and I'm going to move Maui near the center. I'm going to go up here to edit, free transform, out and then back in a little bit so I can see what I'm doing here a little bit more. So here's my layout with Maui on it. So once you've chosen your font, okay, and all you have to do is to start. Now I'm going to even get rid of that. All you have to do to start is hit your T over here, get your deal set up, and just click on it. Once you see this flashing over here, you just go, and I'm using all caps, okay, Maui. And I'm going to click on that. So there's my Maui right there. And now what I'm going to do is go down to Free Transform. And I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to make it about to there. I'm going to make it larger, about to there. Okay. Now you can go to Layers, and then Layer Styles, Bevel and Emboss. And as you look at this, okay, so I went to 29, and I always like 27 for some bizarre reason. Now I'm going to go to 240. Okay, and then that's smooth. Now I'm going to go to, and try all these different ones, play around a little bit. I'm going to go to Chisel Hard, okay, and I'm also going to play around with this now. I already know exactly which one I want. I'm already on it, but let's go for Emboss. You can see how it changed it a little bit right there, and almost has like a little bit of a glow behind it. Pillow Emboss. Okay, now that's almost like an outer shell on it. I'm going to go to that one, which flattened it. That's a stroke one, and then outer bevel. Okay, you can see that one too, but this is the one I always like right there. Now go to the very bottom over here on your left, and now you have shadow. Okay, and what you want to do, so you can hit your adjustments for shadow, just hit the word. Now you have the adjustments. I don't like too much of a shadow, and I always like to bring it over to about 125, and I'm on 122, doesn't matter. As I do this, and watch, I'm going to really do it a lot. You can see the shadow coming out there. Okay? So now I'm going to bring it back in a little bit. Let's go with 16. Now I'm going to go over here and put 16 on that one. And that's spread. And then size. This one, the bigger the number, the more it takes away the detail in it. And there you go. Now, if you go up here to opacity and you raise it, it just makes this shadow behind it darker or lighter. Okay? So I'm just showing you how to use this. You should play around with it yourself. Now I'm going to come over here and say OK. So then we have Maui, we have our shadow. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write my name. Okay, Robert O'Deegan, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit red. Okay, and then I'm going to highlight my name and make it red. I'm going to bring my name in, go to Edit, Free Transform. Then I'm going to change the font on it just to show you how fun and easy this is. I'm going to highlight my name. Then I'm going to go over here to the font, and the font I like is the last one right here. I think it's Zafino Regular, and here it is, and I want my name to kind of blend in with Maui a little bit here. So there it is, where it says Maui, Robert O'Deegan, which has nothing to do with nothing, but anyway. Now I'm going to do my company's name. I'm going to put it over here. But I don't want the font that's going to be coming up, so I'm going to go okay, then I have to go up here and get Free Transform. Bring that back in here a little bit. Okay, and then I've got to highlight the name. Then I go up here to font. Let's go to that one. So there's O'Deegan Training. I don't like the color of that, so what I'm going to do is go to my T. I've got to highlight this. When you highlight it, make sure you're right next to that letter, because if you're a touch over and you hit it, all of a sudden you're starting a new word. So you got to go right against the letter and then highlight it. Okay, so let's change it to, let's make it a, just for kicks, a different blue. Let's make it that blue right there. And let's come over here. Now we're going to go apply, and then we're going to go to layers, layer styles, Bevel and Emboss, and I'm just going to go with the default, which is 5 and 100. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to shadow, and I'm going to go with the default shadow, which means as soon as you hit it, whatever it comes up with, that's it. It goes to that number. Okay, so now here's our lesson for today, and if there's anything I've forgotten, please let me know, and go down below and write whether you like this or not, and I really appreciate your input. And please subscribe down below also. I really enjoy having you guys watch the tutorials, so next time I'll see if I can give you another good one. Okay, thanks. Hi, this is Robert. Please subscribe down below, and if you have any comments, please give me a comment down below if you liked it or not. If you'd like to see some of my photography, go to rodeegan.com. If you'd like to email me at